Good morning, amp heads. It is, what is it? 10:55 a.m. 43 degrees. Cold outside. Just a quick video. I haven't posted nothing up recently. A few things. Got to answer a couple of questions. But first of all, the Power movie is out. Frantic TV. Please go check it out. It's with Felix Mariano, my producer, backup Mike 196, Mr. ENYC, and of course myself. It's an unscripted, unrehearsed attempt of making an e-bike movie between all of us. Mike and I, we just winged it. It's not perfect. We're not professional actors, so don't judge us. We're just having fun. But if you do like it, leave some messages, some comments at Frantic TV. He said if he gets enough positive feedback, we'll do a sequel or something different. And I promise you, on that one, we'll make it 10 times better. It'll be scripted, rehearsed, the whole nine. So we were just getting our feet in the water. Just something to have fun with. When you're not riding, something to watch. Sorry, my mouth was dry. Something to watch. Jesus, can't even talk. While we're not riding our bikes. Here in the background is the RX. I'm making this video to answer a couple of questions. One subscriber asked me, Cindy from Queens, why you call your channel Hornet Bandit and I see an RX? Well, my channel Hornet Bandit, it's a lot of things. It's about the main thing was the Hornet Bandit, my bike, my e-bike from Spark Cycle Work. It's currently in 100 pieces in an Inspire Cycle in Jersey City with the Electric Goon Squad. It's going to be power coded. We'll be revealing it once I get it back. But in the meantime, I got to use my RX. I had a few bikes. I had Electric XP. I had Rat Rover 26 inch. It was too big, so I got rid of it. That's what she said. Wrong channel. I had a Aerial Rider 52 class. It gave me problems from the very beginning. Got rid of that. Then I bought the RX. The RX is what introduced me into the community. I love her. She has a special place in my heart. Everybody I know where I'm at today is because of that RX. Yeah, I don't like the torque and range on it. Thanks to Mr. E's Staten Island ride a couple of weeks ago, I thought I was going to die. I wish Super 73 did something with their bikes. I'm not trashing on them. I still have my first gen RX, and she will always be with me. I considered of selling her one time, but I have too much emotional feelings with it. I just wish they did something with the torque and range. You got bikes that cost less with more torque and range. So Super 73, if you watch this, do something about it, please. That torque update did nothing for me. But that being said, I'm not here for that. So to answer Cindy's question, my channel is about a lot of things. I was formerly known as Roll on the Diecast Customs because I customize cars, Hot Wheels cars, for kids and for anybody that wants it. I'm on my laptop, so sorry about this. So you can see. That's my workstation. I even made a replica of my truck, as you can see. I'm currently working on a Frantic Chopper. That also comes out in the movie. I started with RC cars. That's my XL1 from Traxxas. Does 100 miles an hour. I got a replica of my 1-to-1 car there. I have the Felony right here. That's a beast. Also 100 miles an hour. I got my UDR there, my stadium truck. I have rock crawlers underneath that. And I got my prized possession, which you can't see right now because the RX is in the way, is my 8S X-Max. That thing is sick. So I started with that. RCs, then the Hot Wheels diecast. And then I got into e-bikes. So I currently do all of them at the same time. Depending on what time of year it is, that's what I do. Um, so now for the winter, I also do Christmas villages. I do the whole town, the whole setup for Christmas. Um, and then now I'll get back to the Hot Wheels over the winter and take care of some pending orders. And in the meantime, just wait for my RX. My bandit to come back. I miss my bandit. Um, with that being said, question number two, it was from, where's my phone? It was from, you guys direct message me like it's a secret. You could put it on the public channel on IG. I don't care who looks at the question. Good or bad, I don't care. Like Mr. E says, I try to get back to everybody. I do. My job doesn't let me be on my phone. I drive a city bus in New York, so I can't answer the phone. I usually do it when I get off for lunch, like I'm doing now. Anyway, um, what was the second question? I can't find it here. Uh, oh, why have I not posted videos? That's from Josh from Queens. Also, Jesus, I got a lot of questions from Queens. Josh, I just explained it to Cindy. My bike is in the shop. I don't have any content to do with the bandit because the bandit is not here. Um, but I've been doing it with the RX. A lot of people like it. So I'll do reviews. I'll do rides with any bike that I'm using. My channel happens to be called Hornet Bandit because I made it for my Hornet Bandit, which currently is not here. So soon it will be back. But I love all the e-bikes. I don't trash any e-bike. Oh, with that being said, there's a new company called Assault Dynamics. Uh, Very nice young man by the name of Pavi. He's gonna send me a bike in January called a Tactical. It looks sick. Um, Once I get it, I'm gonna do a review, and I am to take it to all the crews in New York City where they can try it out, ride it, get their feedback on it. So stay tuned for that. That's sometime in January, if everything goes to plan. Um, yeah. Okay. What's the next question? Oh, Iraq Rods. Come on. He's 8 away. He's 8 away. Let's get him over the wall, please. I know I sound like a broken record, but let's get this man over the wall. 8 subscribers left to reach that 1,000K. Please, it don't cost nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. That's it, and forget about it. You know? And I get my steak dinner. I want my steak dinner. So that's it, folks. Those are the 2 questions I had, I believe, today. Yeah, I think that was it. Let me see. Let me double check. You get to my age and it's over. Your check engine light comes on. So enjoy life before you get to 50. Oh, I want to shout out to Spark Cycle Works. Being that my Bandit is apart in 100 pieces, I needed new fenders and new tires. And those guys always come through. I just received a text that my parts are on the way. These guys, the customer service, everybody thinks I work for Spark Cycle Works. I don't. I don't get paid by them. I didn't get a free bike. None of that. I pay for my bike. I just believe in them. They're an awesome company. Their customer service, number one. Number one. You ask anybody that owns a Bandit, their customer service. I sent them an email yesterday, and the parts are already on its way. And I can't say enough about Matt and Teo, Taryn, Aaron, the rest of the crew. They might not sell bikes like Super 73, but their customer service, man, I'd rather have a small company that sells less bikes and has awesome customer service. So, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Teo. Powerful Lithium, USA, Mr. V. I'm currently trying to work on getting a 72-volt setup for my Bandit. Had a death in the family recently, and my money had to go to that, so I got to start all over. So I'm working on that. So expect the Hornet Bandit to have a 72 setup, like backup Mike's interceptor. That's going to be sick. Stay tuned for that in backup Mike's channel. Um, yeah, so that's basically it. That's where we at right now. Um, Again, the Power Movie. Please like and subscribe on Frantic TV One. Frantic TV. I'm sorry. Oh, that was the third question. How the Frantic One came to be. I remember now. I haven't done a video on it because I haven't had time. But it all started with one of our members on the S3 crew getting into an accident, Oscar, with his girlfriend in Staten Island. And I wasn't the one that actually started that. It was Mr. ENYC. He was 10 minutes away, and I stood in the accident scene. That was the first time I used my floodlights on the bandit, and I lit up the scene. EMS was able to find us because of my lights. Mr. E jumped on his Onyx and raced to his house, came back with his car, put Oscar's bike in the back of the car and took it to his house. Later on, a week or so later, I showed up in my truck, picked up the bike, and took it to Inspire to get fixed. And that's how I started. A light bulb went on my head. So, oh, wow, I could rescue people with their down bikes and take them to their house. Free of charge, of course. I don't charge them anything. On my dime. So I went to Felix, my producer, and I asked him, you mind if I put your name on my truck? He says, of course not. That's free advertisement for me. At least he was honest, right? So I started calling the truck Frantic One. Jay Styles calls it Frantic Mobile. It's Frantic One. So my job is, time permitting, my schedule and so forth. If a rider goes down, God forbid, in the tri-state area, I'll show up and pick up their bikes and take them to their house or wherever it needs to be taken to. So that's my way of giving back to the community. That's one of the many things I do for the community. People that know me know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, this video is already long enough. This is Richie Ramos reporting to you live from the Boogie Down Bronx, here in my homestead. Stay safe, keep it between the ditches, wear your helmet, and leave no one behind. And today, stay warm. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Take care. Bye.